Welcome friend. Today's topic of discussion is one compartment IV bolus unchanged drug in blood plasma. In the general topics of discussions as per the B.Com syllabus is concerned of in India. So one compartment IV bolus is the introduction to the various derivations what we have to study. Generally in a one compartment, this is specifically I like to mention one word over here, open model. It is a one compartment open model where we consider our body as a single homogeneous unit. This concept is valid only for those drugs which are restricted their distribution to the highly perfused systems or organs. So let us consider our body as a single homogeneous compartment. X is the amount of the drug which is present in the body at a time called t. So I am saying this is the time t at which X is the amount of the drug which is present in our body, and it is the amount present in our body actually depends on the value of X naught. X naught suggests the initial amount of the drug which is being given as a dose in form of IV bolus. Now when I say IV bolus means it is the drug which is given in form of injection. So when a drug is given in form of injection, it shows an instant bioavailability. That is, if the drug is 100, it shows its maximum viability in the systemic circulation, that it shows 100% viability in the systemic circulation. So that drug, soon after reaching to the systemic circulation, it starts eliminating, or the elimination process starts. So there is a rate out process. There is a rate out process which is a first order rate process, which we name it as KE, or elimination rate kinetics. And X, that is the amount of the drug in the systemic circulation at the time t, depends upon the factors, the product of the factor of volume of distribution and the concentration of the drug at the time t. Generally the equation, if you plot, you get a curve like this. This is the first order exponential curve with a negative slope that is going down. Negative suggests that the thing is moving out of the system. So it is moving out of our body. So it is producing a negative slope. Whereas the intercept on C, this suggests the C naught. C naught, what do you mean by the C naught? C naught is considered as the initial concentration of the drug when X naught is being given in our body in the form of IV bolus. So as per the rule is concerned, I consider the degree of drug presentation, the extent of the rate at which the drug is going the drug is presented in our systemic circulation is represented as dx by dt, small change of the drug with respect to the time. The general rule, degree of drug presentation depends upon the rate at which it is entering and the rate at which it is moving out, as rate in and rate out. So here in the case of IV bolus, there is no rating process. There is no first order dependent rating process because the drug is instantly shows a maximum systemic bioavailability. So the rating process is 0. Rate out process, depends upon the Ke, that is the first order rate kinetics, elimination, and the amount of the drug, that is Kex. So this is the rate out process. So we can write dx by dt equals to minus Kex. So this is our preliminary equation. Now what are the concepts, mathematical concepts we are going to use? Concepts, I have written it over here. I will just read it out. Firstly, we are going to use the concept of log A by B. We have discussed previously. So if you want to confirm the various concepts, mathematical concepts, I have given the link of the video regarding the basic mathematical concept required for pharmacokinetic calculation in the description below. You can just click the link, go through that briefly, and then come back and see this discussion. So first one, log A by B equals to log A minus log B. So this is first concept. Ln e to the power something. So ln e to the power. So ln e is actually, ln is having a base e. So ln e is having since base e. So ln e value is 1. So that's why minus x it will come out. So it will become minus x. So ln e to the power minus x equals to minus x. Integration of 1 by x dx equals to ln x, which can be converted to log x when multiplied by 2.303. And of course we will try to do the same thing by using a Laplace transformation. So Laplace transformation value dx by dt can be represented as sx dash minus x naught, and the conversion fx to fs, or rather if I say fs to fx, will get some value as a by s plus a, which such as a e to the power minus at. So let us start off fast. So we will start the discussion right from here. So what we have, as we can see, we have dx by dt equals to minus Kex. We are just next step, what I will be doing, I am just rearranging it. It is becoming dx by x equals to minus Ke into dt. Now integrating both the sides with the values, from here it will be x naught to x. The lower limit I am considering as x naught to x, and it is moving from 0 to t time. So we are within the limits of 0 time when the dose is x naught and t time when the dose is x. So I am just writing it briefly. When t equals to 0, the dose, whatever the dose, equals to x naught. When t equals to t, means time equals to t, the dose equals to x. So you are integrating it. So 0 to x naught to x, and this will become minus k, and taking it as a constant outside. So 0 to t dt. We are getting 0 to t dt. Now what we are going to do is we are integrating. So what the value will be getting for x? 1 by x dx is ln x. So it is x naught x minus ke. So t to t minus 0. So it will be directly t. Now what we are going to do, so this is of course, as we see, ln x minus ln x naught equals to minus ket, or we can write ln x by x naught. So it is similar to that of your log. So ln A minus ln B equals to ln A by B equals to minus KET. Now if I want to convert this to log, it is very simple. We can write it as log x by x naught into 2.303 equals to KET. So log x, so this 2.303 I can take it over here. So we can write, I'm just breaking it off. So log x minus log x naught equals to minus KET by 2.303, and we can write it as log x equals to log x naught minus KET by 2.303. So probably this is the thing I am getting it, and just remove it off. So hope so you have understood the concept. So this is one way of deriving the equation. This is the one way of deriving the equation. We finally get it as log x equals to log x naught minus KET by 2.303. The another way is by doing Laplace transformation. So this is general integral process. I am doing the Laplace transformation. Dx by dt equals to minus Kex. Okay, so this is what we have initially. So as I told you, Laplace value, we have something over here, Sx bar, we can write it. So transforming to Laplace, Sx bar minus x naught equals to minus Kex bar. So x naught means the zero time value. So obviously here the zero time value which should be taken into consideration because it is the actual dose. So what we are going to write is x bar minus x naught equals to minus Kex bar. Okay. So now what we are going to do, we are just going to rearrange this equation and we are going to take it on this side. So Sx bar minus Kex bar equals to x naught. So x bar equals to x naught by you can say, so this will be one step. I have done a step jump. You can write it as, the x bar common means we can write s minus ke. Sorry, what something mistake I have done. This will be plus. So x bar equals to s plus ke. So this is becoming s plus ke. So as per Laplace, so this is a constant. So x naught by s plus ke. So this is another constant, rate constant. That can be written as a to the power minus at. So as per, if we transform the Laplace value, it will become x equals to x naught e to the power minus ke. Now might be saying, sir, this is one way, this is another way. So what we are going to do, firstly we are going to take a ln, taking ln to both the sides. So ln x equals to ln x naught, so into ln e to the power something. So I told you ln e to the power something, directly we can write it as ket. Take the ln value over this side, so it will become something like this. If you take the ln value this side, it will become ln x by x naught. Convert it to the log value. So converting the log value, it will become log x by x naught into 2.303. Take the 2.303 over this side. So you will get log x minus log x. Same thing. What is happening over here? Same thing. And finally, you will get it as log x equals to log x naught minus ket by 2.303. Hope so you understood this. Now if you say this, I'm just for both I'm doing once. That is, if you see x values, x equals to Vd into C. X equals to Vd into C. So the Vd values, if we just get it converted, and it will be getting cancelled off from both the sides, because volume distribution remains constant. So the final equation in the concentration, it will be log C equals to log C naught minus ket by 2.303, because we know that x equals to Vd into C and x naught equals to Vd into C naught. So obviously when we calculate this, when we put the value over here and bring both the things over this side, the Vd cancel. So finally we get it as log C equals to log C naught minus ket by 2.303. So the equation, if we say, I can do it over here, same thing. Now if you take the log C versus t, so you get a negative slope where the intercept is nothing but log C naught, intercept, and the slope value, the slope equals to Ke by 2.303. So we can say that Ke equals to slope multiplied by 2.303. So by this way I can derive the equation of one compartment IV bolus unchanged drug in the plasma. Hope so you understood this concepts clearly. And of course here, if you say what are the important mathematical concepts that are used are given over here. So you can take a snap of it, study it properly, and then you can go for practicing. Thank you.